A calorie deficit means you're burning more calories each day or each week than you are consuming from food. And there are a number of ways to create a calorie deficit. What I want to do, though, is start by outlining a few of the things that you probably should not do, because sometimes looking at the don'ts help us figure out what the do's are, if you will. So you should not try to burn as many calories as possible each day. And if you've listened to the podcast before, we've been through this. You know my take on that. And if you haven't, it is just quite simply a flawed approach from a number of perspectives. For one, there is actually no accurate or even kind of accurate way to know how many calories you're burning each day. Your Apple Watch may tell you, your Fitbit, your Whoop band, whatever you're wearing, the cardio machine may tell you a number, how many calories you burned in a workout or in a day. We have research evidence to show that those numbers that those devices spit out are highly, highly inaccurate. So you can't do that. Also, trying to burn calories, as many calories as possible each day, is just going to, over time, establish a really unhealthy connection for you between fitness and food, and we don't want that. Number two, you should not restrict your calories as much as possible. And this boils down to, if you burn 2,000 calories a day, then if you eat 1,000 calories a day, you cut that in half. You're trying to eat as little food as possible because you think, well, if I eat as little food as possible, I will lose as much weight as possible. Again, that's not really how this stuff works. And that is going to lead you to burn out in 3 or 4 days, go on a 3 or 4 day binge and end up right back where you started, if not in an even worse place. Okay, so we don't want that. We want consistent progress. You should not eliminate entire food groups or macronutrients. I know that a lot of diets that are popular promote that, like the keto diet, get rid of all your carbs, you'll lose a ton of weight. Yeah, you will lose weight with that, but is it sustainable? Again, we're looking for sustainable progress here. And something that is sustainable is going to be something that you could do for your entire life. Going on keto to lose a bunch of weight to then in the future putting carbs back into your diet, but not really having any type of plan or experience with managing your weight while you're eating carbs is probably going to lead to you gaining a bunch of weight back. So we don't want that. And really, you should not drastically change any aspect of your daily routine. There's no reason to do that. Once again, we want sustainable progress here. So you should make this plan fit within what your daily lifestyle looks like. And of course, you're going to have to change some aspects of your daily lifestyle to make the progress you're looking for. Obviously, we have to make behavior change, but it should not be so drastic that what your day looks like today, as compared to if you're starting your program tomorrow, it should not look like two different people, okay? This is you. We need to fit things within what your demands are every day, what you like, what you dislike, all that good stuff. So not doing those things are for very specific reasons, and I outlined them, but at the end of the day, it comes down to managing a healthy relationship between your goals, between fitness, and the food that you eat. All you need to do is consume fewer calories than your body burns each day. Right? Like we've been over this now a few times here at the start of this episode. So if you burn that 2,000 calories a day, eating anything below 2,000 calories will over time result in weight loss and reductions in body fat over time because you would be in a calorie deficit.